So Bundlebuss, it first came in to save the world during the road trip event in 2018, and I've never actually used it at all. Never managed to get my hands on it. It's got 8 shots because it is a burst weapon. Look at those 8 barrels. So I'm guessing it's an 8 burst weapon. I've never even seen it used. That's how much I've missed out on this. But the description says it's a surprisingly accurate multi-barreled rifle that fires in powerful bursts. High damage and large magazine help compensate for a slow rate of fire and a heavy kick. I actually got this off RoundedTikTak, another YouTuber and streamer. But the rolls on this anyway are crit rating, reload speed, physical, crit damage, and it's got the same last perk as the Mercury LMG, and the reason I love the Mercury LMG, so every 5 hits, basically it's an explosion, and it also has that chance of critting, which people don't really know about, but it does have a chance of critting. So my loadout for this, I'm gonna stick with first shot of Rio just because the first 6 shots are guaranteed crits, and on that 5th shot, that's going to be a guaranteed crit. So I believe, in theory, that explosion, it either should crit or can crit. There's not a guaranteed not going to crit with it. We have preemptive strike just for the extra damage against the full HP enemies. It's nothing massive that. Locked and reloaded, so every time we reload, we get weapon damage buffed by 15% for 5 seconds, which is very good as well. We have increased assault damage by 17%. Now, I'm using Mad Tidings and Startup just for the stack, so if I keep spraying and spraying, those damage numbers are going to get higher and higher. And we have assault crit damage buff by 75%. I have chosen to put him as a support, basically because you can crit and do a lot of damage anyway, and I'd rather crit 6 times in a row. So I'm going to get this in a Power 100 mission, and I really want to see how good this weapon is. Alright, so in a Power 100 mission, and in theory, if this is an 8 burst weapon, it'll be useless on normal husks. Let me just test. Yeah, that's useless. Well, it's good, but you're wasting a lot of ammo if you use it on smaller hooks. I believe this is more of a miss monster killer, preferably a smasher killer, so that's what we're going to be looking for. Hopefully we get quite a few smashes. Is that one? No, it's an encampment. Right, I'm going to go hunt for some mist monsters. Right, I found a smasher, but we're losing 50% damage because this is physical and that's a water smasher. So we'll try it anyway. So a reload for the 6 guaranteed crits. I'm even going to walk right. Here we go. There we go. It is a smasher killer, this weapon. That was very good. I'm not sure if that was faster or slower than the Mercury LMG, because that killed the smasher in, I believe, 0.73 seconds when we did that. Look at that though, it's just melting through those, and these damage numbers are going up every time I shoot. But those guaranteed crits are very good. I really would like a physical smasher. There is a mist monster here, a blaster, so let's just get the guaranteed crits again. There we go, that took like two or three shots. See if we can kill all these without having to step back. I'm trying to like spray it across like so, to try and get as many husks as possible. Okay. Took those guys out fairly easy, but this is one that eats the ammo. So I feel like this should be partnered up with other weapons rather than use this as a main. Mostly for the mist monsters that attack you. Right, I have just found a smasher. Physical smasher. I only heard him because he was snoring. I was like, what is that noise? And then here we go. Really curious to see how good this is. This should be faster. Get the headshot as well. Oh! For some reason, oh, I missed I only hit 4 shots. That is really embarrassing. I should not have gone for headshots there. Because clearly, I cannot hit headshots with this recoil on the weapon. Let's see if we can get what the range is like. Yeah, the range is good. Without the crits. Yeah, we can, you don't really need the 6 crits that I've got. 6 guaranteed crits is insane. It really is. I've not tried this on a taker yet. We don't even have the guaranteed crit at this point, so let's just get a few husks here. Let's see if we can get that taker in one burst. Yeah, we can. That 5th shot, you really have to hit all 5 shots, especially on the mist monsters, if you're not got the guaranteed crits. Then again though, 43% chance, crit chance anyway. That is very good. So you don't need first shot Rio. You really do not need her at all. You can get away with like any other hero. You don't need the damage buffs with this. Because that final shot is just for the same reason I love that Mercury LMG. It's got that explosion. But I'm begging, I'm hoping to find another smasher. Now I kind of ruined it on the last one. Right, I really couldn't find a smasher. I'm just going to try it on like bigger hordes like so. Preferably I'd make this energy. Actually no, I'm not going to say make it energy, because it's very good for the smashers and all that. So if I had the schematic, I think I would keep it physical. because most of the time, you know, mist monsters, they are physical anyway. Now you'll get, you know, there's a chance of getting element smashes still, which is unfortunate. I kind of like the Fortnite event. You didn't have element smashes then; it was just all physical smashes. But again, the mist monsters, they most of the time have the most HP, so this is going to be very good against those guys. Have we done that? No, we didn't do that. But yeah, it's very wasteful on your ammo, this weapon, which is why I do think it's just for smashers, really, or massive, massive hordes. Let's try it on a Mimic, if we can get just at the Warcry. Look at that. I've never killed a Mimic faster than that. That was great. Right, we're just going to get this Storm Chest started. There's not really much I can do, because it's mostly a smasher weapon, in my opinion. Look at that. It just melts everything else. I don't think we've not killed any other husks in one barrel, if we prioritise them first. Okay, the lag on this game is very annoying. It really is. But yeah, this is gonna kill any normal husk. I think it'll kill anything if you hit all your shots with the burst. I really believe that. It's also going to be good against those epic mini bosses as well that have a lot of health that take forever to kill. Probably not the trap vulnerable ones though. Look at that. There's the other guy. There we go. It's just it's a very, very good weapon, but I think you've got to prioritise just smashes with it. It'll save your durability. It'll save your ammo. Just use it on the smashes. Again, just look at this. It's losing 50% of its damage anyway because these are elemental, but if I can get the bursts right, there's a lot of recoil on that. I've got to say that. It's quite a bit of recoil. Like every bullet is just making you aim up. It's kind of up and to the right. It's not directly up for some reason. Usually it's with the recoil, but I'm killing husks mostly in the first burst. But I have to pretty much hit the first few shots on them. What was this thing there? I kind of froze for a sec. Yeah, it is a very strong weapon, but it's a weapon that is far too strong for regular husks. Definitely for smashers, maybe for other mist monsters as well. But they're, in terms of like this weapon, they are squishy against this weapon. Very squishy. Right, out of curiosity, I'm going to shoot but try and switch to my pickaxe as fast as possible to see if we can still one-hit enemies without using all 8 bullets. Right, okay. How many bullets did we use? We used 2 there. And again, that was 1 bullet. So it's taking around 4 bullets just to kill a lobber anyway. I'm not sure if the crit procced at all there. So again, that's still pretty decent, 4 bullets to just kill something, especially with a fire rate as fast as this. Very, very fast. Well, there's not much footage I can get from that really, because it's mostly the same, just burst, kill, burst, kill. I would have liked a load more mist monsters, preferably 20 more smashes, to really like show that off. That was very, very a unique weapon, I can say that. So at the end of that, did I like it? I do like this weapon a lot, but I think it's a very, very situational weapon in terms of normal hordes and everything. If you've got a huge horde, you might as well fire this in there. It's going to hit something. But normally with hordes, just use a regular weapon. I'd say always keep this weapon on hand for a smash or something very strong about to get through. That's the only reason I would use this weapon, but that's about it. So as always everyone, thank you for watching.